On this blasted heath you stop us, with such prophetic greetings. I charge you!
Smoke. And these are them, whether they have vanished?
Into thin air. Their bodies melted like breath in the wind. I wish they had stayed.
Do they speak like that, or are we both on reefer?
And Thane of Cawdor too. Ain't that what they said?
Yeah.
That work? You are Thane of Glamis and Cawdor, and you're going to be king, just like you were promised. But I worry about whether or not you have what it takes to seize the crown. You're too full of the milk of human kindness to strike aggressively at your first opportunity. You want to be powerful and you don't lack ambition, but you don't have the mean streak that these things call for. The things you want to do like a good man. You don't want to cheat, yet you want what doesn't belong to you. There's something you want, but you're afraid to do what you need to do to get it. You want it to be done for you. Hurry home so I can persuade you to talk you out of whatever is keeping you from going after the crown. After all, fate and witchcraft both want you to be king. Great Glamis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both, by all hail thereafter. Thy letters have transported me beyond this ignorant present, and now I feel the future in the instant. My dearest love, and when he goes hence? Tomorrow, as he purposes. Oh, never shall that sun tomorrow rise. Your face, my Thane, is a book where men may read strange matters to beguile the time. Look the time, bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue, like the innocent flower. But be the serpent under, he's that coming must be provided for. And you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign sway and masterdom. We will speak further.
How goes the night, boy?
The moon is down. I have not heard the clock.
The moon sets at 12, right?
I take 'tis later, sir.
Here, take my talisman. There is husbandry in heaven. Their candles are out. Take thee too. A heavy summons thee like a root laid upon me, and I would not look for sleep. Merciful powers restrain in me, cursed through the thoughts of nature, and gives way in response.
A friend?
What, sir? Not yet at rest? King's abed. He hath been unusual pleasure, and sent forth great largeness to your offices. The diamond greets your wife withal, by the name of most kind hostess, and shut up in measureless content.
Being unprepared, our will became servant to defect. Which else should Freya brought?
All's well. I dreamed last night 3 weird sisters. To you they have shown some truth.
I think not of them. We can retreat an hour to serve, but spend upon some of the words of business. If you would grant the time, that is.
Whenever you would like.
When you shall cleave to my consent, 'tis honor to you.
I'll do whatever you say as long as I can do it with clear conscience.
Rest easy in the meantime.
And the same to you.
Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. Wise guy, eh? I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision sensible, to feeling as is sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as palpable as which now I draw. Thou'lt marshal me the way I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else thou wert all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade a dudgeons of gout of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs, thus to mine eyes, now o'er the one half world. Nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse, the curtains sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offering, with withered murder, alarmed by a sentinel, the wolf, whose howl his watch, thus his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides toward his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear. The very stones prate of my whereabouts, and take the present horror from my time, which now suits with it. While I threat, he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark, peace! It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman. My husband! I have done the deed. A foolish thought to say a sorry sight. Consider it not so deeply. These deeds must not be thought. After these ways, so will it make us mad. I thought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more, Macbeth does murder sleep." The innocent sleep, sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care, the death of each day's life, sore labor's bath, balm of hurt minds, great nature's second course, chief nourisher in life's feast. What do you mean? The voice kept crying, "Sleep no more," to everyone in the house. Macbeth has murdered sleep, and therefore Macbeth will sleep no more. Macbeth has murdered sleep. Macbeth has murdered sleep.
Thou hast it now, King Cawdor, Glamis, all, as the weird woman promised, and I fear thou playedst most foully for it. Yet it was said should not stand in thy posterity, but myself, should not be the root and father of many kings, if there come truth from them. As upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine, why by the verities and on thee made good, may they not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope, but hush no more.
Ah, here's our chief guest. If he had been forgotten, it had been as a gap in our great feast, and that's no good, isn't it? Tonight we hold a solemn supper, and I request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to which my duties are most forever indissoluble tie, forever knit.
This afternoon?
Aye, my good lord.
Is far you drive?
I'm going far enough that I'll be riding from now until dinner, unless my car goes faster than expected. I'll be back within an hour or two after sunset.
Fail not our feast.
My word, I will not.
I wish you to be swift and sure of foot, and so I do commend you to their back. And farewell. Let every man be master of his time till 7 at night, to make society the sweeter. We'll keep ourselves till supper time alone. While then, God be with you.